Yo, what the business is? Your boy Kyle tuning in to you on today's Midday Talk Volume 70. Control what you can control. Yo, what the business is? Your boy Kyle tuning in. Welcome to Midday Talk Volume 70. Tom, what the business is? Welcome to Midday Talk Volume 70. Control what you can control. Welcome to my new replay viewers. Welcome. What's poppin', man? I'm good, man. I'm outside on the back porch. Finna do the midday talk. It's a pretty decent day, minus the rain. As far as the temperature wise here is probably like in the 70s, but we do got a lot of clouds, man. Look at that. Check it out. It's a real gray. We got a real great day. We got a real great day, but nonetheless, we still positive at the same time. We still, in a good spirit. So, oh yeah, y'all probably got the same type of temperature there. Yeah, y'all getting any rain? No doubt. Well, let me jump into this. Like I always like to do, introduce myself before I get on to the topic of the midday talk discussion. For my new replay viewers, my name is Kyle, and I'm coming live out of Chicago, Illinois, Southside, baby. And basically what I do is I do these midday talks just to give back value, to the mass. I like to definitely just regurgitate information that I give to myself, which I do through readings and personal development, because I do a lot of reading and personal development, self-education, because of the industry that I'm in, which is network marketing. I've been in network marketing for going on 3 years, and it takes a mind shift to be in one of these organizations, in this industry. So from the readings and the audios and all the information that I put into myself, I just like to regurgitate it out. So I use the midday of a day, which I call it midday talk, and I just talk about some of the things that I either go through, that I come across in the readings and things of that nature, and also I just like to get some value back to people, and hopefully they can put that value into their lives or into someone else's lives. So that's pretty much what the midday talks is. So welcome. So I'm just gonna get into the topic, and today's midday talk, I made it to 70, guys. I made it to 70. Great day, create love. How you doing? Today's topic is control what you can control. And basically what I'm meaning by that is sometimes that we put so much energy into the things that we can't control that we kind of tend to lose focus on the things that we can control. We tend to put all of that energy into the wrong areas, into the wrong things, because sometimes we don't have control over some of the things that happen in life. So just control the things that you can control. A prime example, I'm just gonna use in a business form. I'm in network marketing, right? So it's like I can't control if people don't pick up the phone when I call. I can't control people to try the products if I give them to them for free. Like those things that I can't control. So if I'm a type of person that gets upset because of those things that's happening, or I'm not getting no phone calls, or no one's not picking up, no one's not listening to what I'm talking about, no one's not trying the product, like that's not nothing I can control. So if I'm an individual that gets kind of, down because of that, then you'll find yourself, going into the wrong direction, which is, not staying consistent, not being focused. But when you're not actually worried about, or if you're not worrying about controlling the things that you're not having control of, then now you can still be able to be focused, stay consistent, and then just keep on going with your work, because, you're not able to reach everybody, and that's not. And the whole objective is to, like I say, just do as best as you can. Do as best as you can at what you do, and then everything else is gonna fall into play. Now, in my industry, I just you gotta keep on talking to people. You gotta keep on talking to people. You gotta keep on being irrelevant. You gotta keep on being positive. You gotta keep on doing these things over and over and over. So you don't have time to worry about the things that you can't control, because once you do that, then you get derailed, then you get unfocused. Now you're spending less energy on the things that you do have control over, which is making more calls, creating or getting better at a certain skill, that's where your energy need to go into, instead of worrying about, well, why this person ain't picking up, or chasing people. We don't chase anybody. So with that being said, and you could add this into any industry or anything that you have going on in life, because you could do that. Like, it's just not a business philosophy with the control, control the things that you have control over. That's not a business philosophy. That could go in all aspects of life. So, and that's why I wanted to actually talk about it, because I feel like sometimes that's a sign of fear when we try to control the things that we don't have control over. It's something like we're trying to get over a fear or whatnot. So, I just felt like when I stopped trying to control the things that I don't have control over, now I'm stepping away from a fear. Trees, what the business is, trees. Welcome to Midday Talk Volume 70. Control the things that you can't. Don't try to control the things that you don't have control over. No, that's basically the topic of today's Midday Talk. And what I was saying is basically, the energy that you are try to put into something that you have no control over, just do the reverse. Just offset that and put that energy in something positive, something that's going to give you results. Because we don't get results from trying to solve the things that we don't have control over. You don't get results like that. You can't get results like that, because some things like today, it is cloudy. It could get the storming down, raining like crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Create Love. I'm sorry your phone doing that, but you can always catch the replay. It's all good. I'm gonna continue to I'm gonna continue the Midday Talk. But yeah, if you can't catch it all, just catch the replay. I definitely appreciate you jumping on all day. So things like Mother Nature, like, we don't have no control over this. So if I was to be outside, or say I had a goal today of knocking on 20 to 30 doors, and it just get to raining, like, I have no control over Mother Nature. So what I'm gonna do? Get mad because it's raining, get mad at Mother Nature and not do what I'm supposed to do, or get out there in that rain and do what I gotta do. So, that's what I mean by controlling the things that you have control over. Like, I have control over my legs. I can walk. I have control of doing work. I could do that. But I don't have control of the weather. I don't have control of the season. So, therefore, if it's something that I desire that needs to be done, or if it's something that I want to get done, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. But in all that being said, just don't let the factors that you don't have control offset you for not doing what you're supposed to do on a daily basis. So, pretty much that's all that I wanted to talk about to you guys. I'm not going to be on here too long. I just wanted to touch bases on that, because I felt myself kind of like being at a standstill, being stagnant in a certain part of my life, because I was trying to control things that I had no control over. And that's one of my fears that I'm trying to get over. Like, it's not a fear. I'm sorry, it's not a fear, but I feel like sometimes that holds me back. When one of my things, what I do, I could talk about this a little bit. It's like, sometimes I kind of like, well, how can I put this? Like, say, like, you give someone an answer. Sometimes what I do is, I try to, like, oh man, I'm stuck right now. I'm stuck because it's right on the top of my tongue what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm always worried about what people, I used to be worried about what people think, So sometimes it'd be hard for me to say no to a lot of people sometimes, because it's like, man, if I say no, they may not like me, or if I say no, they may not rock with me. But, if I just give the answer, or if I just give how I feel, if I just give you that perspective of what I'm trying to tell you, I can't have no control of what you feel, because at the end of the day, it's either you take it or you leave it. So that's just like a little example that I wanted to use that I've been working on myself trying to do. Like, I have a problem with that sometimes. Like, I used to always be the yes man, yes to everything, because it was like I didn't want to, not please somebody, or like if it's a situation where, I'm in a relationship or something, like, if I don't want to hurt the woman's feelings, I won't express my feelings, or I won't express my thoughts. So therefore, I kind of let that person dictate the whole situation instead of me just laying down the law, saying how I'm feeling, and then they have to, either A, accept it, even if they are hurt, or even if they dislike what I say, they accept it, but they also understand where I'm coming from. So, I've been trying to work on that, and that's why I actually did this, named the periscope, that control what you have control over, because, some of those things I had no control. Jay Honey, what the business is? Yeah, Jay Honey. Yeah, I used to be like that all the time, like just the yes, yes, yes guy, yes guy, yes guy. And that was the reason. That was one of the reasons, because I was always thinking about what they would think about me from the words that I say or from the answers that I give. And at the end of the day, the only thing I'm doing is kind of hurting myself, because I'm not being 100%, real. Meaning, like, I'm not giving 100% of how I feel about what I'm talking about. Yeah, yes, exactly. And I noticed the same thing, Jay Honey. I noticed the same thing when I just started just to say what I feel and not really worried about the outcome, because what I'm saying is needs to be said. So by not worrying about the outcome as far as what they feel, what they think about me, now I'm able to say no. Now I'm able to, just cut some things off that I normally let slide. And that's what I mean by, being controller. I mean, or controlling the things that we don't have control over. Like, I don't have control over how you feel. It's either, like I say, if I say no, I can't be like, oh, I said no, so maybe I should say no this way, or maybe I should say no that way. It's either no, like, no, I can't do that, or I can't be on the phone all day, or I can't go this to the store, or whatever, So yeah. Oh man, you hit it on the head. Creative boundaries. Yeah, we need boundaries in our life. 'Cause if not, we'll just be everywhere. Just be all over the place in this world or in life. So we definitely need boundaries. And oh man, that's a good one, boundaries, because I used to feel like I was just living, I was just letting life just live. Instead of me taking control of life, I was letting life control me. So I just, whatever. And that I was always used to be the whatever man. Hey, it's whatever. Man, you want to go out? Yeah, it's whatever. Man, you want to do this? Yeah, it's whatever. I used to always be like that, but now I'm kind of switching it up over the past couple of years, where now it's not all whatever. You gotta set them boundaries of what I want to do, and you know if you want to ride, that's cool. If not, that's cool. And I learned to accept that. So, long story short, this the things that you can control, those are the things you can control. The things that you don't have control over, those are the things that you don't put the energy in. It is what it is. So that's all I wanted to talk to you guys today. I appreciate you guys jumping on the Midday Talk. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're rocking with your boy, and I always appreciate that. Tune in tomorrow, Midday Talk, Volume 71. Hopefully everyone not hopefully, but everyone have a great second half of the day. It's Thursday. We at the end of the week. It's almost over with. We're in the 5th month of 2016, guys. These years and times is going by real fast. So that's another thing. When we always worrying about things that we don't have control over, you look up and time went past over your head. You like, man, you so busy stressing over the things that you don't have control over. Next thing you know, 2-3 days on went past, a month on went past, some weeks went past. So, just offset that, control the things that you have control over, and keep it moving, because everything else is gonna fall into play as you better yourself, as you put that energy into the things that you have a vision for. So, until tomorrow. Peace. Have a great day.